One of my favorite things about living in Seattle is how accessible the mountains are from the city. Though I've lived here for almost a year and a half, I still really can't get over it. It usually goes like this. I wake up at 3 or 4 a.m., I drive 3 or so hours, do some sort of hiking adventure, then come home in time for dinner. It's the absolute best. So today's hike is actually a winter snowshoe out in Mount Baker. My goal this year is to record every hike I do and post a video of the journey so to get an idea of the trail and the conditions. If you're unfamiliar with the location, this is Mount Baker ski area. It is located about 3 hours from Seattle, Washington, and 2 hours from Vancouver, Canada. If you ever imagine snowshoeing, skiing, snowboarding, honestly any winter activity that draws up an image of an overabundance of snow, this place would be it. It's one of the snowiest places in the US and by some accords even in the world, so that's saying a lot. So let's go over some essentials. If you're doing this in the winter, you're most definitely going to need snowshoes or micro spikes. If there's a recent or heavy snow, I definitely err on the side of snowshoes. It hadn't snowed recently when I visited and the snow was pretty compact enough for micro spikes, so we went with it. Definitely check AllTrails for the latest. People are actually pretty great on posting conditions. I'll link the hike in the video description, but also ensure to check trail conditions before coming out. The amount of snow here is no joke, especially during a storm or even a snowfall. Something great about this hike is that the immediate area where the parking is located has cell service, is well plowed, and has a visitor center of some sort with a food, shop, and most importantly, a restroom. From here, you can walk over to the start of the hike. This snowshoe is 3.5 miles in length, or about 5.6 kilometers round trip. Your views will be a panoramic one of the Cascade Range, Mount Shuksan, and of course, Mount Baker. The trail was shared with other hikers and a few skiers. I'll get into a few more details in a bit. Please enjoy the hike up. The top of the snowshoe will make you feel like Mount Baker is within an arm's reach. Made it to the top of Artist Point. My Apple Watch is telling me that this was a 2-mile hike, and as you can see, the best view here is Mount Baker. Mount Baker is one of the snowiest places in the entire world, so we were lucky that we got here on a very, very sunny day. It's Mount Shuksan. I'm pretty sure I'm mispronouncing that. Super clear on a sunny day. And on that side you can see all of the mountain ranges, which I believe to be the Cascades.
Do you feel like the hike was worth it?
Oh, 100%. This is one of the top, this is one of the top snowshoe hikes in Washington for good reason. I mean, a 360 view of everything.
Do you feel like, is this like a beginner hike, intermediate, or hard?
Yeah, a good question. I'd say more easy to intermediate. Definitely not just easy if you're a beginner. You have to have you have to be familiar with snowshoeing and having micro spikes, which is what we have. I'd say it's easy to moderate. I think anybody can do it. I saw lots of young kids, lots of families, lots of dogs. Somebody got married up here. It's definitely doable, especially if you take your time and you get here early. This snowshoe has lived on my bucket list long before I even moved to Washington. Ever since the snowfall started this season, I've been watching the weather like a hawk to determine the best time to come. For me, it had to be the perfect window. A weekend, sunny but after a recent snowfall, moderate road conditions, and well, this was it.